Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to 2019. Yay! We have entered a new cycle, a new year. What a wonderful close to 2018. I welcome you all to my channel. This is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance. I have brought a reading for us for the month of January to see what's coming forth. What are we entering this month in? So what's crowning this month? And how we can ground that energy, look at the balance in ourselves and in the collective as a yin and the yang, the masculine aspect and the feminine aspect. You could look at it all as a individual reading for you, the masculine aspect of you and the feminine aspect of you, or you can look at it, if you're holders of the feminine energy, what this means for you. So I asked the Spirit, what are we coming in? What are we coming in with in the beginning of the month? I want to bring in the attention to two, and then I'll talk about them. We have the World and the Four of Swords. What is the universe bringing for us? The universe, when you look at this woman, this is card number 21, okay? It totals up to 3. We have entered a universal 3 year, 2019. Celebration, completion of one cycle, and a birth of a new. In the major arcana, 21, this is the last card. And then we begin our journey again, Fool's journey. Well, the Fool is ever present. But this is the return to the innocence. This is asking of us to integrate. She has integrated both the outer world with the inner world. So the energy that's coming in is that of integration. Bringing in the mind, body, spirit in alignment. Being rooted in the world here. Look at this dancing queen. Rooted in the world, drawing the power from the elements of earth, fire, water, and air, bringing those elements in balance, dancing to the rhythm, so surrendering to the flow. The universe is asking us to surrender to the flow, to allow the feminine energy of receptivity and intuition to rise within us so we can tap and connect into our world. She's bringing in the sense of unity. That's what the World card is, the world. We have the world at our fingertips, at our feet, if we choose to be in alignment. If you choose to participate in the co-creation process within the universe, the energy is here supporting us. It's coming in. But we have to walk through those gates. We have to do that work to bring that integration of the polarities of the yin and the yang within us. Right, so here is this woman. She's drawing immense power. So you have the immense power. And to me, it's her, like, she's got all these stars in her hair and near her crown, near her hair, in her arms. She's sparkling. She's totally sparkling. So your aura is completely sparkling with almost electroviolet light. It's the purple of spirituality. She's cloaked in spirituality and white light. All things that exist in potential, all potentialities are here. The beginning, the cosmic egg. Right? Anything is possible. So this is the realm of anything is possible. What do you wish to create? How appropriate, how perfect, how synchronistic that this card has come in at the beginning of the month. Right? So as you're doing the integration, where does that integration come in from? It's coming in from deep reflection. Deep reflection. This is the Four of Swords, right? So you're in contemplation. You've contemplated on your journey. You've contemplated on the struggles, the obstacles, the challenges that brought you to where you are. You recognize the karma that has been created. You recognize the power of your words, your thoughts, your energy, your emotions. You recognize that, and you recognize that certain cycles are ending and that you have the power to co-create. As you recognize and understand that as you integrate the polarities within you, you are bringing that into your outer world. So this is your inner world, and that's your outer world. So I'm going to have you focus on the numbers. That number totals up to 3. This is 4. Okay? So this is a very centering. We ground ourselves. We center ourselves. We contemplate. We create magic. We create magic when we are turning inwards. We're getting insights. Okay? We're getting those insights. We're getting the insights on how and where to integrate, what to let go of. Cycles. Okay? So you get your answers through meditation. Begin your year with meditation. Start connecting with the moon cycles. Create your intentions. And not just intentions, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Intentions are true intentions when they're backed with emotions and energy and feeling. Create with every cycle. Give gratitude at the end of a cycle. Create with a new cycle and give gratitude at the ending of a cycle for taking your steps forward. And remember that in a journey, we take a few steps forward, and sometimes we have to retrace our steps and go backward a little bit. And that's okay. That's okay. Because when we go backward and we move forward again, we are now stronger in our knowing. So never be afraid of taking a few steps back. It's always for our highest good. That's what's coming in. That's what's coming in as we start the year. Now, the universe, we're going to move down our own entire chakra system. So this is coming in through for us. This is what's at the crown. What is going to ground that energy? What is going to ground that energy? We're going to go through the connecting in the heart, and you're getting the Ace of Cups in the heart. The center of the reading, the core of the reading is the Ace of Cups. Aces are all raw energy. Purest raw energy with highest potential as gifts from God. Right after the magician. The magician has the tools to create anything. Right? So now what we are creating, what we are going to create and connect that spiritual energy of integration through this connecting card in the heart, which is a new beginning. And I'll talk about the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love, peace, illumination, emotional fulfillment, enlightenment. Look at all the lotus flowers. Look at all the overflowing white waters. And there's this illumination behind the bird, behind the dove. Tremendous energy of peace and love and fulfillment in the calm waters. This cup is overflowing with abundance. That is being handed to us at the beginning of the year. Wow. How amazing is that? That we are being given this to us. It's unity. It's perfection. That's what all aces are. Right? All experiences are gifts from God. All experiences are gifts from the divine. We simply need to see the unfoldment of that process. Are you ready? Are you ready to see the unfoldment of that process, of the mystery of this gift that is being handed to us at the beginning of the year? Are we? So what's going to come down flooding from the heart source, the integration, and we're being giving this new beginning, a gift from God. What we are to ground, what we are to do with this in this month is, I'm going to show you the card. It came like this, 3 of Swords in reverse, so you can see this. There's sadness, heartache, regret, unfulfilled wishes, abandonment, feeling lonely, all of that. Rose, a symbol of pure love. She's not able to see that rose because she's sitting in regret and loss, perhaps of difficult cycles that we've faced. But through that integration process and through what's coming forth, look at what we are to bring. It's an ending of that cycle. It's the ending of that, releasing those limitations, releasing that pain, releasing. Abandonment is just ringing in my ears. The word abandonment and loneliness. It's just coming again and again. So it must be. I must repeat that. For it's coming again and again. Abandonment. You're not abandoned. You're not alone. There is this tremendous heart opening. A gift that's coming your way. That's here. It's already ushered in. It's here. It's here. It's the core of the reading. Is this gift? Is this gift? Question is, do we want to open that gift? Are we going to unlock the mysteries of this gift? Are we going to walk that path of ultimate fulfillment, of ultimate destiny? What else are we supposed to ground with that integration? Releasing of that old fears, releasing of that abandonment. It will be released through that heart. How appropriate that we got the Emperor in the grounding energy. Emperor. Power. Stability. Right? He represents power and stability. I see the cosmos behind him, so I see that he's being guided by cosmic energy, right? He's using his full life force energy to bring order. He's bringing in order. How is he using his life force energy? Look at that. He's cloaked in red and he's coming. He is a man of the earth. And we have that in the grounding energy as the Emperor. We are bringing in the yin energy of spirituality, connecting with the heart chakra, with abundance and overflowing emotions of love and happiness and fulfillment. So therefore, it will release this old pain. It'll wash away all of that with those waters. It's going to be cleansed away so order can be restored. So order can be restored. And we recognize great power, great abundance, great wealth that can be created with this balance, with this emotional stability. This is the stability that is going to allow for spiritual development, for the self and for humanity. He's carrying that symbol of Ankh. Spirituality. He's holding a golden orb. Golden light body that comes in from our crown chakra, and he's crowned with gold. Our pranic energy that comes in from the divine source is golden prana. Alchemy, pure alchemy, pure alchemy is here. That's what we're grounding. He is the holder of life. So this masculine energy is the holder of life and death. Well, we talk about this meaning the masculine energy, but look at what what are we grounding? We are grounding the energy of love and compassion and integration of both the masculine and the feminine energy. So we are creating a new paradigm. We are creating a new shift. We are creating a new reality for all of humanity. A new emperor, a new energy. As the masculine energy is being healed in the collective, as the feminine energy is being healed in the collective, we are coming and stepping into our own divinity, our own divine masculine energy and our own divine feminine energy. And as we step more and more into our own divinity, we are anchoring in a new vibration, a new way of being, a new way of leading. So we are grounding that energy. We are planting those seeds right here. That's the energies that are coming in from the cosmos through the heart and into the earth. The masculine energy. What's going on with the masculine energy? I'm going to look at what is let's take a look at the masculine energy. What's happening with the masculine collective? Look at the cards that we have pulled for the masculine collective. See this? Queen of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Are you ready, guys? And a Two of Cups. Masculine energy for the month of January. The masculine energy, the masculines are completely and fully embracing the yin aspect. They're going through a period of connecting with their emotions, allowing the emotions and feeling the depth of those emotions. So their heart chakra activations, right? So they moved from their root and moved into the heart chakra. And not only have they allowed the breath of the emotions to rise, they recognize that what they had been creating earlier did not give them the complete fulfillment. What they were seeking was that balance. What they were seeking was that integration. So the Queen of Cups within them, they're in that reflective state. They're reflecting. They're getting insight. Illuminating. They're connecting to all. And they're offering that to others. For they recognize that. For they recognize, she's giving softness to the structure. That's what I felt. The Queen of Cups is facing the Pentacles. Pentacles is an earth energy. Earth energy. Holding on to what we have. So they're recognizing and seeing what is it that they were holding on to. Were they only holding on to material wealth? What is it that we have been holding on to? The masculines are asking. They are learning as they're tapping with the Queen of Cups. They are learning and they're recognizing as they're gaining insight is how to maintain that equilibrium with what we have and what we want. So the Queen of Cups is also asking the masculines, where are you feeling scarce? Are you feeling scarcity? Are you feeling a lack of financial abundance? She's asking you. She's illuminating. She's illuminating that path. And she's showing you a way to release those fears. That's the Queen of Cups. She's showing you a way to release those fears by not placing too much value on just your material wealth. She's asking you to focus on your emotions. To me, this is also what I'm feeling is this feminine energy that they're connecting with, the masculines, is also nurturing their inner child. Because this Queen of Cups is facing that little girl. And she wants to give her that love. Perhaps, again, oh my gosh, again that word abandonment just popped in my ear. This has not happened before. Abandonment. Abandonment again. So, must be a message for some masculines. If you felt abandoned, either by your loved ones or the ones who cared for, by God, felt that you were abandoned and that you were left to fetch for yourself and fend for yourself, she's asking you and illuminating that path for you. She's giving you that cup of love, for you've now matured. You recognize your own ability to not just nurture yourself, but to nurture others. So it would be a good time for you masculines to nurture your inner child. For you to nurture your inner child. Give that cup of love. Give that cup of love to yourself. Shed light and love and allow the flow of emotions to really make way and away from scarcity. From scarcity. Then we have this Knight of Swords. This energy is coming in. Right? He's very clear. Look at him. He's so energetic. Okay? He's very energetic. Okay? He's moving forward. He's moving forward with intent, and there is action. Okay? So far, these are very receptive energies. Okay? The wands and swords are all about action. These are all receptive energies. We've got some action. Okay? There is some clarity of thought. You get this insight as this queen is nurturing this little girl, this little child, this inner child. Okay, childhood traumas are being healed with this cup of love and emotion. There's going to be this surge of energy. There's going to be, boom, a clarity. Okay, so you're going to get some clear insights. Okay, so there's a lot of purple on his, on top of his plume. It's like a lot of purple. He's ready to take action. Masculines are ready to take action. Ready to take action. Where must I say? Are you ready to take actions? Where are you guys going? Hey, where are you masculines running off to? Okay. Final fulfillment. You're moving towards an equal partnership of love. Complete balance and harmony. The yin and the yang. The moon and the sun. See the silver dolphin and the gold dolphins? Okay? They're being initiated into the cetacean matrix. And you know what they're holding? Can you see that sign? It's a feminine. It's a sign for female energy. Yin. Look at those two cups. They're no troubled waters. They're calm. And these dolphins are bursting and creating this whole universe. So this knight is galloping. Oh, I know what this is. I want to connect. Now I know. Now I see. Okay? So they have union on their mind. Union of the feminine and the masculine energies coming together. There's this pure love. Do you see these dolphins? There's this pure love, the yin and the yang, the equal share, overflowing abundance. Okay? You're lifting one another. You're dancing. You know, the dolphins symbolize rebirth and renewal. Okay? They also give you courage and self-confidence. Like you see that knight right there? Coming in with that courage. and they also represent protection. So this insight and this charge forward that you masculines know, all that wishy-washiness and all that unsurety where you're moving towards, know that this is protected. Know that this is divinely orchestrated. Okay? And also, nights are very protective. All nights. That's why knight in shining armor, right? Masculine energy who's connected with his feminine power. Do you know what the two dolphins are protecting? Since they're a symbol of protection, they're protecting the feminine energy. And they're so happy. No one is ahead of the other. No one is above or below the other. This is an equal partnership. They're protecting receptivity. So this is bringing in deep healing and wisdom. That's our masculine energy right now. So what are the energies that are coming in for the month of January for the feminines? What's going on in our female and the feminine collective? Let's look at what's going on in the divine counterpart, in the feminine energy, in the feminine collective. What is happening in the month of January? And we have a major mirroring. We have the King of Cups. King of Cups is about self-mastery. He's now turning his attention to other things. Okay? He's very open. He's very loving. He's very loyal. Okay? He knows how to balance the light and the dark forces. He speaks his inner truth. Look at him being cloaked in blue. There's hints of blue and purple. So he's imparting wisdom. He's speaking his inner truth. So the feminines have moved and mastered, while the Queen has still not reached the full stage of mastery, which is our masculine energy, is reaching that point, while the feminines have been working and they've reached the stage of mastery. And this King of Pentacles, an emissary of peace and love and wisdom and integrity, through all the hard work that the feminines have done, are facing. So what are the other things that the feminines are looking at in the month of January? They have mastered the emotions. They know how to bring that balance in. And they're facing the King of Pentacles. So the King of Cups is looking at the King of Pentacles. So our feminines are focusing now on the element of earth, grounding that spiritual energy. They've gotten all the insights, they've connected with the heart, they become this King of Cups, and they are going to master to be the King of Earth. It's a sign of magic. It's pentacles. It's not coins, it's pentacles. Do you see the pentacle? Do you see the pentacle? Okay. The pentacle is a sign of magic. It's a magic of nature. So you're looking at the wonder of ordinary life. So making the ordinary extraordinary. Right? So you're not going to just look at the mundane routine activities. You're going to look at creating magic in those mundane routine activities. You know how to bring forth material wealth and abundance. You have learned to balance the light and the dark. You recognize that. And you know what you're going to create. He's not looking at just the treasure chest out there, the material wealth. He's looking at all that he has planted and grown. That's the energy you are in, Divine Feminines. The true treasure is what he has planted. It's a true protector and commitment to goals. You're identifying what your goals are. Where do you want to go? How are you going to achieve them? And how are you going to bring this into a complete fruition to be the master on the element of earth? You've mastered the element of water. We start a journey with the aces, which are pure, raw energy coming in from the divine. And we move through the tarot, we move through the minor arcana, and we reach the ultimate and the final. And that's the King of Pentacles, or the King of Wands. Mastering the elements. It's through that mastery we create the life of our dreams. This is who the King of Cups is facing. He's facing to create new commitments, long-term commitments, something that's going to bear fruition. Okay? She's also a leader. So you're looking at leadership. You're looking at how to be that leader. How are you going to bring that abundance in? Where are you going to create this material and worldly success? So this king has tremendous faith in himself and his ability to create abundance for yourself. So feminines are going to experience boosted confidence, boosted confidence. It's coming in. It's coming in this month. You're going to have the self-confidence. You're going to know your worth. Well, you know your worth, but you're going to recognize and see it where it's going to start shining outward. What you are inward is going to start reflecting outward. Okay, you're going to be able to translate your vision to something very tangible. It's no longer wishy-washy and up in the air and wonderful ideas. That's great. That's wonderful. Whew, we've got that Wands energy. We've got that vision. We've got that fire. Let's get moving. Okay, we're moving, and now let's make something into tangible. Something that's tangible. It's going to require to temper and taper that energy so you don't run out of steam. So you'll learn to taper and temper the Wands energy. You're going to use the energy of air, the intellect, to balance that intellect and bring that in. And I'm going to tell you, this is such an amazing reading. And look what the next element is. I mean, we, the feminines, have all the elements in their chart right now. All 4 elements are here. So this king, you remember, my darlings, feminines, you have the Midas touch. Anything you're going to touch is going to turn to gold. You are this pinnacle of economic power and influence. What are you going to create? What are you going to create with your heart center? Remember, the focus has to be created with the heart center. For the feminines, those who are not doing the inner work, and we start looking at power and wealth only for the self, know that the energy is not going to support you in that. The universal energy is not going to support you. It's going to support when it's coming from a heart center to a true king. A true emperor rules from the heart. Rules from this heart space. What's coming in? You're going to bring in this clarity. You are going to have this deep, grounded clarity. As this queen. No nonsense. No nonsense. I have any time you're going to have wishy-washy ideas, the queen is right here. You have that. Very independent. Your communication is going to be pretty direct. Like I said, no wishy-washiness. Very clear boundaries. You're super determined. So super determined because you've already mastered your emotions, and you're moving in, you're recognizing how to create and bring that vision into a reality. The queen is here. The queen is here. You're mature, you're receptive, you have tremendous intellectual power, right? So you have the gift of using your influence, your intellect for your unbiased judgment, okay? While being flexible and open-minded. So you have the power of discernment, seeking the truth. You know, when I was doing the reading and the word discernment came up, when the word discernment came up, I've just posted a reading of, and it is the energy, I mean, if you get a chance to watch that, do that. I am posting it alongside with this January reading, and the message that's coming in for the month of 2019, the gift of discernment is upon us. So this Queen of Swords energy, discernment between what is real and what is not. She's going to cut through all those illusions. Third eye opening. Okay? Third eye. Discernment. The gift is upon us. Okay? She's also it's amazing. And we got the water element, we got the earth, we got the air, and now we got the fire. We have this page of wands, okay? So he's bursting with this absolute amazing creative potential, okay? He's bursting with this enthusiasm. You're going to be full of enthusiasm, inspiration, lots of ideas, unlimited potential. You're going to feel it all. You're going to feel it, because you're feeling that free spirit rise inside of you, right? You're filled with what's possible. Just like gazing in the stars. What should I do? Shall I pick this or shall I pick this? Or is this for my picking? I think this is for my picking. Divine Feminines, that's the energy that's going to come in. You're going to be filled with potential. You're going to be filled with lots of ideas and visions, okay, of what is possible. You're excited about this, all possibilities, and you are excited. He is a messenger of the heart. So your heart chakra activation, the fire energy from our solar plexus, from our sacral, our creative sexual energies, transmuting up into our heart chakra. And the Queen is here, darlings. The Queen is here to, some of the ideas may not be so may not lead to you becoming the king. He's wonderful. He's bringing that amazing, you need to have abundance of ideas. So you're going to get the ideas. The Queen is here. She's going to cut through the fog. She's going to cut through the fog so you can be the king. And all this excitement and everything is going to be tapered in with this King of Cups. This is what is coming in for the feminine energy for the month of January. Did I say for you to focus on the numbers, right? I did say that. Well, this was something when I was laying out my cards. This is 3. This is 4. 4 of Swords. 21 is 3. 3 and 4. How amazing is that? Right? We got that. So the world, the integration, and then there is this releasing of pain and abandonment. Through inner contemplation, you're recognizing and you're grounding that spiritual energy in onto the material plane. This is an exciting and a beautiful beginning of a wonderful year of a lot of hope, a lot of inspiration, and a lot of unions. Union within the hearts, union in the external. And I wish you many blessings, much love. May you continue on this journey, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.